Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Sakshi Liber, a final year engineering student from School of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering. And today I am super excited to kick off something that's been on my mind for a while. And yes, I am starting a new series called Learn DSA with Sakshi. If you have ever struggled with DSA, data structures and algorithm, you are definitely not alone. I have been there too. In fact, the moment we hear the term DSA, a sense of fear, it feels through tough, complex, and sometimes even overwhelming. But trust me, once you understand the why and how, it becomes a more manageable and more fun. So, without wasting time, let's get started. Now, let's be honest. DSA can feel boring sometimes, right? One reason is that we often get stuck in the theory, then memorizing definitions instead of visualizing how it works. Then another reason is we don't always see where it is used in the real life. So it feels like solving puzzles without knowing the purpose. Additionally, the syntax of the programming languages like the C and C++ can get tricky if you are not comfortable with it and with the concept of pointers and memory management. And if we skip these basics and jump into solving problems, it just feels like hitting a wall. But don't worry, in this session, we will simplify the concept and connect them to real world situations. So, here is the basic roadmap of what we will cover throughout the series. So we are going to cover the linked list, then stack, followed by queue, and then finally a VFS project. So don't worry if you don't understand what we are actually doing in this project. Um, we will introduce in the later videos in details. So just for now, just focus on the linked list, stack, and queue. So we are going to study these three topics in details. So yeah, this is the basic roadmap. So the tools and technology use are, so we are going to use the Visual Studio for writing the code. You can use any platform, but I would prefer this one. And the technologies which are going to use are the C and C++. We are implementing the whole linked list, tag, and then queue in both C and C++. Then, so you might be asking, what will this channel offer me? Well, here's what I have planned for you in this series. So, first is the DSA tutorial, in-depth DSA concept. We are talking about the linked list, stack, queue, and trees. Don't worry, we will go in deep in all three types of linked lists like singly, doubly, and circularly. And then hands-on coding sessions. Uh, then we will both do the code simultaneously, and I will show you exactly how to implement these structures in C and C++. Then we learn each concept and we will apply it immediately in a virtual file system. So this is the last stage of this series, and this is where you will organize and create files and using the data structures in real world, and here you will get to know the real use of the DSA. So this is just an overview about this series. So if this sounds exciting, hit that subscribe button and give a thumbs up. and share it with your friends who are struggling with DSA. And yeah, let's get started together. So, what is data structure? Data structure is not a programming language or any technology. Data structure is a concept which can be implemented in any programming languages. So, most of the students misunderstood it that it is a programming language or technology, but it is not. It is just a concept which can be implemented in any programming language, whether it could be C, C++, or Java. And we define data structure as the way of storing and representing data in a particular format. Yeah. Then the concept of data structure is classified into two parts. So here I mentioned it is linear data structure and then the non-linear data structure. Um, Depending on the requirements of the application, we can use appropriate types of data structure. In general, there are various types of data structure and a way to store data like linked list, array, then stack, queue, trees, and graphs, etc. Um, but here we are discussing about the linked list firstly. So in case of the linear data structure, we can access the data in a sequential manner. But in case of the non-linear data structure, we can use the non-sequence approach to access the data. Uh, Now let's draw the diagram of the data structure and then we will clear about the linear and non-linear type. So it is divided into two types. First one is the linear, then non-linear. So here is linear. Now the linear is furthermore divided into three types. And it is nothing but the linked list, stack, and queue. Now the types of nonlinear are the trees and hash maps as it is in a non-sequential order. So let's draw it. Now, the linked list is furthermore divided into singly and double. So let's draw it. So here is the full diagram of the data structure and how it is classified. So data structure is classified into linear and non-linear type. As I said, linear means we can access the data in the linear manner, and non-linear we cannot access it in a linear. So, uh, how we access the data, these two types are classified. Further, linear is classified into three types: linked list, stack, and queue. So we can access the elements of both the three linked list, stack, and queue by linear manner. Then furtherly, linear is also classified into singly linear list and doubly linear list. And we will see brief about them in the next videos. And further, single is classified into linear linked list and circular singly linked list. Similarly, doubly linked list is also classified as the linear doubly linked list and circular doubly linked list. So this is how the flow of linked list is going on. Then come towards the non-linear type. In non-linear type, we have the tree and hash table and some other parts also, but now we are focusing only on these elements. So tree we are dealing with only the binary search tree. We cannot access its element by sequential manners. They are arranging in branch and roots format. So these are called the nonlinears. So here is the overall structure of the data structure. And yes, we are going to deal with all these structures in details in the upcoming videos. So that was just the beginning of our DSA journey. I know it can be tough in the beginning, but with the right approach and clarity, it becomes super fun and logical. In the next video, we will dive straight into the singly linked list and you will see how exactly it works step by step. And if you found this helpful or relatable, give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.